A developing story to tell you about now. WSAV is investigating a recent string of robberies. Savannah Police say that pizza delivery drivers are being targeted by thieves. It's happened at least 3 times in the past month. WSAV's Sarah Smith joining us now with more on how thieves are setting a trap for these drivers.
Well, Ben and Tina, this home is one of those scenes where those recent crimes happened. It's abandoned, and it seems the driver was lured here to be robbed.
You're still a person out there. You need to protect yourself the best way you can.
3 pizza deliveries gone wrong in Savannah, ending in an armed robbery. The first, July 29th on Hanson Street. The second, July 30th on Wolf Street. The third, July 31st on Hopkins Street. Each of them happening late in the evening. Instead of delivering a pizza and being on their way, the drivers were faced with a person or group of people armed with a gun and demanding money.
You can't just jump in a car these days and show up. You have to make sure you're doing the right things for the right people at the right times in the right places.
This exact situation is something Savannah Police looks to prevent with their neighborhood resource officers. But Corporal Barry Lewis says there are precautions drivers can take too.
If it looks dark, if there's a bunch of people hanging around the house that you don't know, you see people covering their face, people walking off, people just hanging out, and you're not comfortable, it's not worth it. So I would continue to drive. We tell people to continue to drive until you verify what you are doing and who you're delivering to.
This advice can also be used for other drivers like those who work for DoorDash and Uber Eats. He also says drivers should carry small bills, verify the address, be aware of their surroundings, keep the doors locked and the windows up. He added that the consequence for this crime is severe, as it is a felony and could mean a stretch behind bars even if the robber doesn't get away with much.
Think twice before you even think about doing it, and it's usually not worth it. We tell the drivers don't keep more than 20 bucks on you, that kind of thing. So whatever the driver's carrying, it's usually not worth it.
While police don't want to call this a trend, we're told it's something they have on their radar. They have a tip sheet for delivery drivers to follow along with their company's policies. You can view that at wsav.com/delivery safety. Sarah Smith, WSAV News 3, on your side.